What's up, guys? So I know Comic-Con was a few weeks ago, but I still have a bunch of footage that I'd like to share with you guys. So this is some footage that I took from the Storm Collectibles booth, and I don't collect any Storm Collectibles figures only because I was never really into video games, and pretty much it seems like all they make is old school video game figures. And these things do look really nice, and I played Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter back in the day when I was younger, but it's not something that really stuck with me throughout the years. But you know, these are awesome looking figures. I'm sure fans of those properties are going crazy over these things. I see a lot of people online wanting these things. I was surprised at how popular the exclusives from Storm Collectibles were. I didn't know so many people wanted those things, but they did look good. And they had a lot of nice reveals here, including this Sub-Zero. I believe this is Sub-Zero's brother or something, if I remember correctly, from Mortal Kombat 2 or possibly 3. And then you had these robot cyborg guys. There was a bunch of different colors. Here's the red one here. This one looks dope. And I believe this guy's name was Cyrax or something. I'm sure it said the name right there and I just missed it, but he does look cool. And then there was Baraka. I thought this one looks awesome. This is probably the one that I thought was the coolest out of all the ones that they revealed here. I always thought Baraka was interesting. I think he was from Mortal Kombat 2, correct? If anybody knows, let me know. I believe he was from Mortal Kombat 2. I remember that in Mortal Kombat 2 they came out with a bunch of different characters and all kinds of crazy things going on. But yeah, this figure looks really, really good. And yeah, he's a really interesting looking guy. And then you have this character here. Again, I have no idea what her name is. I'm sure it said it on a tag. I just didn't look. But yeah, there's Goro. Goro looks really cool. That's one that I'd be interested in having just because he looks like an awesome figure. Look how big he is, too. That thing is massive. But again, you know, I'm probably not going to pick up any of these. I debated picking up Ermac when I was there just to get a figure and just kind of check it out and see what these things are all about. And, you know, maybe give it away or sell it afterwards or whatever. But I didn't get around to doing that. And then down here they have some more characters. And a lot of the Mortal Kombat characters have a kind of generic look to them, like there's ninjas, male ninjas, female ninjas, and they could kind of just repaint them and then you got, you know, whole new characters and stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's good for Storm Collectibles and good for collectors because they'll get all your favorite characters out there. Here's another one of these robot dudes. And I believe that dragon in the background is someone's like fatality version of themselves, like the fatality version of Reptile. Again, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know too much about these properties. I just want to share the footage with you. And then we have some Street Fighter stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's M. Bison, but he looks pretty crazy. We got Ken on this side. And I'm not sure if this is different from the one that's already out. Same thing here with Raul. I'm not really sure if he's different from the one that's already been released. Because I know that Storm Collectibles puts out figures and then they sometimes have like a PX version. So these are the ones that I was pretty excited about. We have Injustice versions of Lobo. And this thing looks really, really good. All the Lobo figures out there are pretty expensive these days. So if you want a Lobo figure, this might be a really good option for you. And then over here we have Darkseid. And I'm on the fence about this Darkseid figure. He does look really cool, but he doesn't scream Darkseid to me. I know that's probably how he looks in the game, in the Injustice video games, but I don't know. For me, he just kind of, he looks too far away from the comic book version. And I know it's not the comic book version, but you know, I like the comic book characters. And Lobo seems closer to the comic book version, so I'll probably pick him up. So that's it, just some really quick footage of the booth. I think they had a really nice display, especially for people that are interested in all these different video games. It looks like they're doing an amazing job with it, and I'm sure the fans of these games are really happy to have these figures. And I apologize if I missed something that you care about, but for me, I just kind of gravitated to the things that caught my attention. It looks like there's some Tekken figures in the back of Lobo and Darkseid here. I'm sure people are going to be excited about those. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to show you a little bit of what was at the booth, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and peace.